Hey, collective! It's Brandon Curtis at Entpgathering, Science and Spirituality meeting with a level up reading for the sign of Leo, all placements. Welcome back, subscribers, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm an intuitive empath, triple Taurus, quad Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Saturn. I'm an ENTP. Is my best fit type. INTP is my reported type. I'm a human projector, and my life path number is 3, my self-expression number is 3, my challenge number is 6, and my soul urge number is 9. I do score on the autism scale at 127. If you are a member of the MBTI community, or I didn't mention Enneagram, which I'll do right now. Enneagram, I'm a counterphobic 6, sexual 6, with a 5 wing, and my tri-type is 369. If you are interested in typology, let's say you're coming to this reading because simply you're a Leo and you watch other readings for your sign, and are interested in typing yourself in the various typology systems, you can find links to find out your human design, to find out your Enneagram tri-type. And you can book something with me and we can actually share and talk about, unpack your results for taking the MBTI assessment. All that information, links included, most of which are free. And you can find that in the description box, as well as ways to donate to the channel. Thank you to everybody who's donating and supporting Entpgathering as we grow. And let's get into the reading. The first channeled song is Halo by Depeche Mode. You wear guilt like shackles on your feet, like a halo in reverse. Having a hard time streaming in this pagoda. There we go. Great album. One of my favorites. And I particularly like this song. So some of you might be dealing with somebody who's feeling a bit guilty, or you yourself are feeling guilty. I hope you're all doing well. Please like this, share, comment, and I'd appreciate a subscribe if these messages resonate with you. Remember, Tarot is an intuitive exercise, and only take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a general collective timeless reading, so not all the messages are meant for you, unless they are. Practice discernment. Use your gut, use your heart, and your third eye to make decisions on what energy is yours and what is not. 9 of Fire with repelling, Knight of Fire. I'm using the Enigma Tarot, which is comprised of sketches by Leonardo da Vinci, an Aries Sun, and an ENTP, and one of my spirit guides. Can't you see? All love's luxuries are here for you and me. All right, let's see, Leo, my dear Leo, my fixed fire signs. What is in your current energy? We have Page of Air. All pages are holding the ace of their respective element, as far as I'm concerned. This is a creative energy of you. It could also represent somebody younger than you. So take what resonates. And I often feel that the page is, in this case, wishes, ideas, communication from your inner child. The challenge to the Page of Air is 3 of water with conjunction. And when our worlds, they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. A conjunction. We have conjunctions in our astrological charts. You may have some. For example, I have Saturn conjunct with my ascendant in Taurus. I also have Jupiter and Neptune conjunct. I think a couple others. All right, what is the outcome of this mixing of the Page of Air with 3 of water? Oh, also I just got that the Page of Air is yeah, you're not only your inner child, but maybe you're thinking about going back to school, or there's something that you are looking to study. And with the 3 of Cups or 3 of Water conjunction, maybe there's an effort on your part to form new friendships, to get out in the world and suss out what is available to you. And given the channeled song Halo, although our worlds, they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. This getting out, maybe you are, leaving old friendships behind and moving out into forming new partnerships. Got the 2 of Air is the outcome of this Page of Air with 3 of Water or 3 of Cups. Cancerian energy. Cancer was the 4th house. You, my Leo, rules the 5th house with Sun energy. We've got Maroon by Taylor Swift. 2 of Air and respect. I think, Leo, you're maybe tapping into your shadow energy of Aquarius. Two of Swords is also my peace of mind card. All right, let's find out what went down in the distant past. You got Page of Water. Yeah, I think there's some sort of relationship. Maybe an apology came in from past relationships that were a part of this 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups can also be third-party situation, or a group of people who maybe you walked away from, but they're still on your mind. All right. In the recent past, we have more court cards. King of Fire. There you are, Leo. This is a father figure. This could be a business leader. Somebody who's pretty hot-headed. Maybe your own father. Take what resonates. All right, I have to get more cards here because with so many court cards. All right. Okay, gotcha. All right. In the distant past, you were this Page of Water. So I am picking up this is a paternal figure in your life. Could be a boss, a mentor of sorts, somebody who's pretty hot-headed, and you, because you were Page of Water before becoming Page of Air and learning the nature of this relationship, I'm hearing. The challenge being the 3 of Cups. I think your relationship to this King of Fire was obstructed or muddied with more people, maybe siblings, friends, co-workers. And yeah, this King of Fire energy, I'm not picking up as well, it's not the King of Cups, who would be highly intuitive, empathic, psychic even, but softer. If in a good energy, if in a bad energy, a King of Cups can be emotionally unhinged. This King of Fire was to your older Page of Water self somebody you butted heads with. Take what resonates. And I'm just getting a really disapproving energy from this King of Fire. I don't like him, Leo. Because here you are, soft-hearted. Maybe you went to this father figure, this boss, this King of Fire, Lord of Fire, and wanted to form a friendship here with the Three of Cups. Or at least getting them to soften up a bit, right? See, in the near future, we got Scorpionic energy and the Death card. Here a picture of Yeshua. So, Death card and the Two of Air with respect. I'm picking up a couple of options here. We've got Stardust featuring Twin Shadow by Zed's Dead, talking about the love you took from me. Cover up the bad parts that you see. Covering up, second guessing all your confidence in me. I've been overthinking. Two of Air, Page of Air. I've been overthinking now everything that you say. Cruising on lately, knocking me so far down here every day. Listen to me cry, oh Lord, I need to pray. Lord, it's amazing how you warn. I couldn't let it go when you slipped out of my room. It's everything you do, it makes melodies. Leo, you do rule the fifth house, which is about entertainment. It's about expression. It's about artistry and entertainment. All right. Let's find out where you are exactly, Leo. Four of Cups and disappointment. Yeah, I think, one clear timeline that I'm getting is that you did go and try to reconcile, try to mend. You offered up a cup to this King of Fire, and it was rejected. So there's a death to that relationship. Although, I have to tell you and share this with you, Leo, there's respect for you doing this and walking away and putting a death to the relationship that this Lord of Fire now has. And people who were aware of your situationship, but it did leave you in a state of disappointment. Comment who this was, if you care to. Don't overshare, because karmic energies, you don't want to overshare and give them that power. But yeah, I'm very interested in knowing if this resonates and how. All right, so the energy, the emotions that you're giving off and people are noticing about you now is the Enigma card, which is justice. Libra energy, more air energy. Libra rules the seventh house, about relationships, ruled by Venus. And it's cardinal air energy. Just as Two of Air, with respect, is cardinal air energy of Libra. All right. Yeah, I think, when we go to somebody, especially who's in authority or is known to be a hothead, or with whom we have an emotional tie to, whether it be familial or like a boss situation or an authority of a masculine energy. Yeah, I'm just getting this guy. I mean, look at him. He's just, right? And here you, look at your beautiful face. And the energy coming off of it. And rightly so. You should, hold this Mona Lisa Enigma gaze. Holding things close to you, not overgiving. You already did that. Leo, you can be very, very sweet and loving. At your worst, you're like this king of fire, this lord of fire, very egoic. That's what I'm picking up from this. So again, this might play out that maybe you've been in this softer Leo energy for most of your life. If it's a father figure, or in your place of a business, very intuitive, very empathic, lots of unconditional love given. And whatever went down with this Three of Cups, Page of Air, I'm picking up, if it's a workplace, it's just like a lot of office drama and bullshit. If it's a family situation, again, a lot of triangulation, a lot of people talking behind your back, and even you trying to suss things out and going to your siblings, for example, or going to your maternal figure to better understand him. And the advice that I'm hearing that you received was, well, you need to just go talk to him. And you did, and you wanted to work it out, and this fucker, you had to walk away and put a death to the relationship. Or maybe they initiated it. Either way, you're approaching them in the way that you did, earned you a lot of respect. Not only with your people who were privy to this, but also this Lord of Fire. All right. Any anxieties that you might have, or any fears? Knight of Earth. And I'm picking up you have to carry on from this situation and leave it, and that's giving you some anxiety. But this is my Mars in Capricorn energy, Earth energy, you being grounded. You're just going after your bag. You're getting back to work. You're allowing this situation to play out. You're being very smart about it, very, very respectful as well. You're dealing with you're not, yeah. So this Lord of Fire, once they knew that you're walking away, you tried, respectfully, and had to put a death to it. You're also dealing with the fallout, with your own emotions, holding things close to you. With this Enigma card, you're not overly dramatic about it. You're not overly showy. And this is probably what this Lord of Fire wanted or expected you to do. Only because it's what they projected on you. It's what they do in that situation. I'm just a real hothead. And take what resonates. The roles could be reversed, Leo, and maybe you are this Lord of Fire. If so, know that the Four of Cups disappointment that you feel is you're a king of fire. You'll get over it. But I think justice served you a nice big ass whooping, and understanding by bringing in this Two of Swords, Page of Swords energy, brought you some enlightenment. And the death card here, Scorpionic, maybe this is, transforming you, Leo. And the fear that you have is this Knight of Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, moving away from you is, well, what do you expect? If this is you, take only what resonates. I'm clearly picking up. It could go either way. I'm getting two storylines here. One of the Lord of Fire and one of the Page of Water, Page of Air. All right, what's the outcome of the situation for Leo? The World. Major cycle ending. This is you, Leo, and your situation, moving from the Four of Cups to the World card. So, yeah, I think too that the world is going to know about this. Meaning, Cancer, Four of Cups, is the opposite sign of Capricorn. This is also my karma card because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And 10th house energy is the first collective house. Houses 1 through 9 are personal houses. And this means that whatever went down, for some of you, take only what resonates, this is something that's played out in the public eye, or will be played out in the public eye. People will know about this. These Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups also, I'm just remembering, is my celebrity card. So for some of you, you're in the entertainment industry, either music or film and television. And this Leo energy, Leo represents entertainment and the industry. Film, television. Like, for example, I'm a graduate of the Juilliard School. I worked with William Morris and an asshole manager by the name of Lee Daniels. You may have heard of him. He produced, I think he directed Precious, and produced Monsters Ball. He's a dirtbag. But he's a Capricorn sun with a Scorpio moon, but was very much in Leo energy the whole time. I'm also picking up a like a producer or there was another Leo in my life who was very egoic, satanic, and now that I'm on this topic and the World card, I think I'm on the money. Of course, this could resonate with you, Leo, meaning it could be a father figure, and you're not in the entertainment industry or anything like that, but for some of you who will eventually see this reading, as it's timeless, this is like a producer. This is the particular Leo that I'm speaking of was the former head of the school I went to. And always played favorites, was always insanely jealous of all the amazing talent that went through his acting class, and then his school when he was director for I don't know how many years. Always insanely jealous of everybody's talent, just because he could make it as an actor. I don't know, but he would pull cards on people. He would teach throwing cards for some of his prize students. Earth sign, I'm thinking of a triple Taurus like myself. Well, I don't know. I'm a quad Taurus actually, with Saturn in Taurus in my first house. So I'm fucking walking karma, and I have Saturn on my ascendant. So. For you, Leo, yeah, I foresee. I know you're getting up there. I foresee. I don't know. You're not going to be here on Earth very much longer. You'll be leaving, and then that's probably for the good. Energetically for all of the younger artists that are entering the industry. I know you brokered a lot of I don't know, really dark partnerships of your students with people in the industry, or even people who are outside of the industry. Oh, like, over in Italy. Um, yeah, chapter's ending for you, guy. And I know for one, I'll be happy to see you go. I just know you're getting up there, so it's not like I wish this on you. Uh, all right. So I didn't expect it to go there, fam. But for those of you who can relate to my story, you are in the entertainment industry, the music industry, and you are dealing with a major cycle ending where, I mean, just think about it's the death of Hollywood. Thank God, which was really. I think there's some distance that needs to be traveled before Night of Earth, before we see it change dramatically enough for people like me who left it long ago, but were forever pursued by Lee Daniels, and magic was performed on me. Just it's coming from a bunch of narcissists who are thankfully will die out. They'll be shut out of the industry, Harvey Weinstein, through the Me Too movement, which I think should be renamed the We Too movement, because whether you're male or female, gay, straight, bi, we've all been pimped out and manipulated, and some of us have lost our lives. Real true stars, real true stars, and we know that the Hollywood system. And if you don't know this, then you're definitely caught up in it, and you're most likely a pawn, a pom pom. I don't know why I said that. I've got Mercury in Aries in my 12th house, so I'll channel new messages through misspeaking occasionally. The palm of your hand. Yeah. You're. The entertainment industry had these people like Philip Seymour Hoffman, like Heath Ledger, like all the A-list actors who were fortunate enough or slept their way to the top to be on that list. You were simply in the palm of these narcissist hands, and those who unfortunately passed, Brittany Murphy, even what's going on now with Kanye West and Britney Spears, all of that is a part of things truly changing in Hollywood. Yeah, Delete Forever by Grimes. Yeah, we need to delete Hollywood and parts of the music industry. It's not a coincidence that what went down in the Oscars, what was it, 2 years ago with Will Smith? Bless you, Chris Rock, for standing firm and not freaking out, not breaking. I love the title of your current tour. It's Ego Death. Ego death. It's necessary, and I hope that you see that you played a beneficial part in really illuminating the narcissism within Hollywood. You took a fucking smack to the jaw for thousands of people, and many who aren't with us anymore. As did Johnny Depp and even Amber Heard. You know, the whole narcissist empath paradigm is, I feel, two sides of the same coin. But for true, like, demonic, dark narcissists who do magic on their clients, on other members of the industry, Beyonce, just to get ahead, Jay-Z. Yeah, that's going by the way. People are learning to protect their own energy. They're becoming very smart about it, and justice is here. And karma is here for you, for all you fucked up people of the Illuminati and Skull and Bones and all the secret societies that used to run the world. Shout out to my girl Beyonce, yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have 5 of fire. There you are, Leo, with struggle. It's a bunch of narcissists envying you, Leo, because you have the smarts, you have the heart to heal the world. Now that these narcissists, the manipulators of the industry, are leading it and the world. Age of Earth. You'll help reform the new industry. And 6 of Air, flowering. Peaches. And fuck the pain away. Yeah, I think all these people can do right now is drink and fuck and do drugs, because they know that their place in Hollywood, in the entertainment industry is, I mean, it's D-list, F-list, fuck the pain away. All right, keep it up. You'll just hasten your own demise. All right. I think I'm going to leave it here. If this resonated with you, again, take only what resonated. I didn't think this would go to where it went, but for most of you who aren't involved in all that shit that I was just talking about, but have been supporting, have been entertaining yourself with these energies, know that it's all a big shit show, and it has been, and through visual images, and also through music and sound, you have been manipulated, you've been conned for far too long. But events like what happened at the Oscars and reporting of all these like nefarious dark shit that these artists have been doing behind closed doors to each other and to innocent people, to keep their place in this sick hierarchy, is coming to light. And you can do your part by not supporting these artists anymore, and not, getting sucked into the drama, because you're literally being manipulated. It's a form of the Matrix that is very powerful, or once was. It's weakening. Thank the Most High. All right. Until next time, Leo. I'll see you in the next reading, and namaste.